Hey ho, I'm back. Sorry, the talkie-talkie was
An unknown medicine.
interrupted.
Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Cause my disk was full. Can even hide you. Chapter 8. We played this lovely lady.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Yeah, I was here already, wasn't I?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes.
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island.
Ooh, we got a clue.
Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
You've sent.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
That's lovely.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble. Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Always these vapors. Can't get rid of them.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Right.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Heroin.
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
You did a good job. Probably not, but hey. Nobody cares
Why did
anyways.
nobody tell me about her admission? Mrs. Sanders?
One time she gives birth to an octopus.
Doctor, please.
His
Chest.
perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right
A
away.
lot of
Thank you.
talkie.
He's
I
in
don't
your
miss that.
hands.
That was a mistake.
This place draws you in and never lets you go. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Bathroom man.
I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Oh no, it's an
Because,
bathroom.
as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
I'll try.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel and she knows it.
You
Her
have to be
petty
good.
punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that
You're pregnant?
sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty
Probably
games.
not.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Locker room. So many sneaking passages. Administration.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out... Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Oopsie.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless. No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
You naughty girl.
The doses prescribed by Fuller
And the answer
are
is
too
no.
high.
You can imagine that she doesn't dare say it.
It's interesting what you can find out on a flashback, to be honest.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan. The operating room is never accessible after an operation. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Who's this Edward Pierce?
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. The boiler room key is not in its place.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the
What is the
situation?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each
Lovely.
time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
Stuff you don't want to hear from a nurse.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please,
Blah, 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 blah.
Where did my fiancé go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Ethan,
Marie,
He's
what are you
pregnant.
doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do
I
you
know
suffer
exactly
from
what you need.
insomnia?
No. Look. I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night.
If
It
these
seems
eyes,
stupid,
no
I know,
problem.
but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie. I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Dr. Colden.
Schlubblup, schlupp, schlupp, schlupp. Where's the key to the boiler room?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Oh, look at you.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Hopefully I don't eat this food.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though. But
Once again.
can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly to Dr. Fuller.
Right. Hey, Donovan, you old witch.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
The door to the boiler room is locked. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Oh.
The boiler room key is not in its place.
Can I ask
Thank
her?
you for your help.
Thank you. Would you know where
Ah.
the key to the boiler room is?
Nope.
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
To the hell is Betty?
I'll be go.
Please.
Not her.
We're running out of this.
I know, Doc.
Once again.
Can't you...
Donovan,
Everybody says it. She's a witch.
everything all is well.
Thank...
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doc.
Where's the bloody key? Not you. Blah, 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 blah. You?
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same.
I beg your pardon.
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
Thank you. I shall go.
Dormitory office block B. Probably won't find it. Oh, yeah.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Not, I could have been suspicious that I couldn't open the drawer. But here I am. Sailor.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Bathroom. There's some good tools.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Oh my god.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Cole,
I was about to mention it.
I can't take this, Marie.
It's not your fault if we have...
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this...
Lovely.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something.
That was simple.
Patient files. I was right. I should go another way.
Really, you listen to it in here?
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar illusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Ooh, what?
Why is Ethan on medication?
Ooh.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
What kind of abilities? Louder.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came. Irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What What is the connection between these three?
Money.
It's fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Hidden in plain sight. Where is that though?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
I guess I got some problems now.
I must go back to the basement.
Just give that back there.
Dr. Cole.
I'll be go. In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. In theory, this is
Okay,
where we
don't
hang
forget
the
that.
key to the boiler room.
So, what exactly did we find out now? You haven't been here before? That's strange. Hello there.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
I shouldn't have followed the bloody door.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
I'm not Davy Jones.
Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
How do I even know that?
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book.
Just
Why was
just
it
like
in the
that.
safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office.
Mm-hmm.
She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
But she was gone.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we?
Not
Whose
really.
life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute.
Hmm.
She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Okay, come on.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
The beard looks ugly. Girl and pose here too. Oh no. The book projector peers into the body of Dr. Colden. Detective Watcher, Lucius Bradley's friend, carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiment of Fuller, she got into his office, discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Well, and here we end the part. See you next time. Toodaloo.